Hey, everybody, it's me, Todd Anderson. Welcome to the Donnie Williams Show, the show where I tell a story about my life as an actor at the behest of a drummer named Donnie. Hiya, Donnie. All right. I think the stereotype is that actors they're not bright. They're sort of daffy, flighty, um, people who don't live according to intellect. They live according to emotion. I am not here to refute that on any level. But I'm here to tell you that acting is like any other job in the world. As time goes by and the environment changes and technology changes and markets change, you have to learn new things on the job all the time. You're constantly in a state of education. And that's true about acting as well. I've learned a lot of things that I did not know um, just by reading, a screenplay. I got a couple examples actually. One example is I did an episode of CSI, and in this episode of CSI that I did, one of the plots, I got the script and I read it. One of the plots, because CSI had multiple things going on, in each episode. But one of them was about furries, a murder that took place in a culture of furries. If you don't know what furries are, those are people who dress up, like animals, amusement park type suits, and then they go to parties and rub on each other and stuff. Anyway, when I first read that, I thought, this is made up. Where'd they come up with such a crazy idea? But then the internet is there, so I looked it up, and sure enough, it was a real thing. And I think a lot of people know about furries now because a lot has been made of them. They've been on shows like CSI now, so it's cool that the world is uh, opening up to accepting people who like to dress as animals and rub each other. But I would have never have known that if I hadn't have done this episode of CSI. And a similar thing happened on an episode of You're the Worst. I got the script one season, and there was a whole plot about my character getting involved with a financial dominatrix, which is an actual thing, but I didn't know. And when I read it, I was like, what? Who? These guys are crazy. These writers are crazy. They're making up these crazy things. Who ever heard of such a thing? But it wasn't made up. It was real. It's a thing that rich guys get girlfriends who just take their money. There's no sex. They just take your money. I I want to be a financial dominatrix. This has been a Blursh production. Blursh.